Over the next several weeks, we're going to delve into climate science. It's one of the factors that helps us make decisions. So we're going to take a look at how the climate system works, how it changes over time, and how humans actually perturb the climate system. Like, what does it mean to pump a lot of CO2 into the atmosphere? In the first week, we're going to take a look at parts of the climate system, and we're also going to focus on some basic concepts of energy and some basic concepts around systems dynamics, which is one of the common threads that goes throughout this course. Then we're going to situate ourselves in the context of the last million years of Earth's climate history. We happen to be in a fairly warm period right now, but even within that warm period, we're seeing some unprecedented changes, things that we haven't seen over the past million years. Next, we'll examine Earth's energy budget, and there are three factors there. One is the incoming solar radiation, one is reflection of that radiation, and the third is the greenhouse effect. We actually influence two of those already. We influence reflection and the greenhouse effect. So examining these processes and understanding how they work actually help us figure out places that we might deliberately intervene in that system. Many of the things we do influence the carbon cycle. We do things like burn fossil fuels. We change forested land to agricultural land. We make cement. All of these things are adding carbon to the atmosphere. We're going to take a look at the natural variability and the natural processes in the carbon cycle, how our actions actually perturb the carbon cycle, and then how the entire system responds over short time scales all the way out to long time scales. And in the last couple of weeks of the climate science section, we're going to take a look at modeling and look at how climate modeling coupled with observations and measurements can actually help us learn something about how the system works and also help us construct scenarios, possible pathways for the future. There are a lot of possible pathways that we might choose in the coming century, and what climate modeling helps us do is take a look at the consequences that our choices might have. And that's information that can feed back into decisions that we might make along the way. I do want you to know that there's a ton of climate data out there that's freely available for you to use. I encourage you to find it and look at it for yourself. You're going to get a chance to start with this course, and I hope that you do continue your investigation afterwards. So let's get started on the science.